We were told long ago that we would see America come and go. I often wondered what generation that would be. What would be the signs that we would see America in its failing times? And I think we're in that. And I think that kind of exploitation is more recognizable and identifiable. The cultures are getting...
First morning here in Andros Island, and the guys are actually getting rods and reels, getting everything strung up, get some flies tied on. Some really good dudes, and just gorgeous place. So we'll see what we can get into.
I'm Solomon Murphy, better known as King Solomon. Today we're going to be fishing the shorelines of Fresh Creek. We're in about a quarter mile in from the bridge. We're going to be working this flat looking for some bones. We have a falling tide, so those fish should be working coming out towards us. And we're going to be catching, not fishing.
Just some of the ways to spot fish. One is like you can see this water's cloudy, so that means the fish have moved through here. Could have been a bunch and they just stirred up a bunch of sand, so you get this cloudy look. Because if you look out in the water, like it's super clear over there, but then it's real cloudy right here. So it's one of the ways we're spotting fish. Right now we haven't spotted any.
Hear the ocean. Remember whenever you were a kid, parents would always tell you could hear the ocean?
This is probably because you're standing in it.
Yeah, right.
Right there. Stop. Still. Slow. Still. Got him.
Drag on that, it's pretty decent. There you go. Fish.
Yeah. Finally. I thought I was defective. That's awesome. Yeah,
What do you think?
Chilling right there. You can catch him again.
Catch him with your hand right now.
Yeah.
He's tired.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, like you said, once you can see them, dude, once you can see them, it's so much easier.
Let the one go. That easy to get him.
No.
Got two fish inside the boat anyways to take some pictures before we released them. Kobe had a good day. We had some barracuda. Went to a new part of the island. I think they said it was the west side, west shore or something like that. But man, it's pretty awesome. Those things are really tough, but I can tell you that from yesterday versus today, actually seeing them and not just having somebody say, just cast at 12 o'clock or cast at 2 o'clock, and taught me this double haul method. And it was, it's kind of like that making circles and patting yourself on the head, you know, kind of thing. That's my analogy for it all. I'm like this, I can do this, but that took practice even to learn that. So the thing for me with this, trout fishing in Iowa, that's my experience with trout. No big waters. So I'm just roll casting or just flipping, you know what I mean? And that's, I might have to do one back and forth shadow cast and I can get all the way across where I need to go. Here, a lot of times you don't want to get the boat all the way and park it right on top of the fish and spook them. So I'm actually having to learn how to cast, and then it's also your wind. You know, in Iowa, we're not going to have those winds in those tight spots in those trout streams, but here you're fighting the wind. So I can't muscle this. I tried that and that doesn't work. I admitted my failure, realized I was making a mistake, and had to bring in, you know, the experts to teach me, and they did the best they could. And I think I'm starting to get the mechanics. Now I'm just gonna have to practice and get my own way, and make it muscle memory as far as, you know, pulling the line and actually using the line and not so much of just my arm. Because you're not gonna push that fly. It's like in Letterkenny, they talk about throwing a cotton ball over a barn. It's not possible. And that's what I was trying to do, is throw a small fly through the air with my arm, and it's just not gonna work. So you've got to make the rod work for you.
Can't see him, my head's down.
All muscles.
Who needs horsepower when you got us two?
Yeah.
This is
We're almost on plane right
two.
now.
What's this? A 2 horsepower engine?
2 horsepower.
2 horsepower.
I think Johnny counts as a little more than 2.
So we're 3. He's 2. You're 1.
You might get 2 himself. I might get a half.
All right, final day on the water. This is a lot of fun. These guys were really awesome to invite me to come out here. Definitely different experience than trout streams in Iowa.
A little bit.
Whole different, it's almost a whole different way of fly fishing, period. And you know, I thought I was fly fishing back in Iowa, but I was just kind of, yeah, flipping the rod around. You guys are teaching me real fly fishing, so it's pretty awesome.
Well, you just have the element so much more. You're so much more exposed here.
Yeah.
You know, and that really changes the way you cast. It changes everything. It changes the whole dynamic.
Yeah. The wind's a real deal.
It is. Yeah. That's why it's tough down here.
Yeah.
You know? And we know you threw what, 5 or 6 practice casts before you came?
7.
So,
Ish.
you know, I mean, but they were accurate ones.
They
So
were
you
accurate.
ready to go.
Yeah. And I don't think accuracy is the issue. It's just the actual art and the method of doing it. That's the hard part. Yeah. So, no, it's been a lot of fun. This is the last day on the water. We're going to bounce around, do some different stuff, try to get some cool drone shots. Definitely try to get some Barracuda stuff on today. And then it's back to the real world, back to the States tomorrow.
I'm glad you came, man. It's been a blast.
Thank you very much. Technical difficulties, and so none of it's on. We've got him right here on the side of the boat. Just gapped him and backhauled him here. Easy. I'm telling you what, boy, get in there. Get some of that. Those teeth are just so hard. I mean, it's just, man. You can do some damage. I love them. I think they're awesome because they're predators, you know. Toby's like all jacked up and excited because he just watched me catch my first fish. And strip line. Okay, no, let him run. Okay, now reel. Tip up.
Yep, that was a release.
Kind of a belly flop. Just jump up and down. Act like you're excited. Got you a grizzly tumbler.
Thank you.